Is there a difference between women and men?
I think that there are definitions for biological sex.
Okay, so you're not answering that. Let me ask you this question then. Why do women's sports exist? If you can't define a difference between women and men, why not abolish women's sports and just tell little girls to swim with little boys and see who wins?
Oh, I'm simply saying that that sex
My
is
question,
different than gender.
why
and I do believe that women's sports have a great
exist?
value. I mean, Senator, I'll tell you right
Ms.
now.
Robinson, please answer the question I'm asking you.
Absolutely.
Why do women's sports exist?
I think that there are so many positive benefits to sports.
But
I mean,
why have a separate
about it here
category for
today.
women? If there's no difference between women and men, why to have women's sports?
I'm saying that there's a difference between sex and gender. It's between sex and gender.
This was posted to Reddit in 2011, and it reached the top of the board. What will happen if gay marriage is legalized? Gay people will get married. A third world war will break out. Various plagues will erupt. Schools will begin teaching kids how to have gay sex. The terrorists will win. I don't have to fix this meme. Time did. Because once again, the Christian right accurately predicted the future. Literally all of it happened. Literally all of this happened. Except for gay people getting married, ironically, because gay marriage doesn't exist.
I mean, come on, to say that this kid, if she wants to identify as a cat, should be in an asylum, she should be in an asylum. Why is she even in school if she identifies as a cat? She should be go out in the garden catching mice or something.
And I thought to myself, you about to find out.
I felt great after that nap. Totally refreshed, ready to blackmail that Indian chick.
But there you go.
Today's defendant says he was allowed to store the classified documents he had because as president, he had the power to declassify them, unlike Joe Biden, who took them without legal authority. We call to the stand our first witness, an anonymous source.
I know this guy, man. He used to live in my house. He makes Jim Crow look like Jim Eagle. I mean, come on, man. How are you supposed to go to... Oh, you know the thing.
Fake news from a fake witness. He's obviously Joe Biden.
No, you are, man.
Shut up, Joe.
No, you shut up, man.
Joe Biden, once again, anonymous.
Nah, man, you're Obamanist.
No, I'm President Joe Biden.
No way, man. I'm President Joe Biden.
Got you.
You got me, man.
Order! Order!
HRES 503 impeaching Joseph R. Biden Jr., President of the United States, for high crimes and misdemeanors. Resolved that Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors, and that the following articles of impeachment be exhibited to the United States Senate.
My wife's a Philly girl. My wife's a Philly girl. Philly girl. Philly girl. Philly girl.
Now remember, Pinocchio, be a good boy, and always let your conscience be your guide.
Have you heard from the whistleblower? Do you want to hear from the whistleblower? We have not spoken directly with the whistleblower.
Just to be clear, you don't know who this alleged whistleblower is or what they are alleging?
I don't know the identity of the whistleblower. He clearly gave no indication that he had ever met with the whistleblower or anybody on his team had ever met with the whistleblower.
We might not have even known there was a whistleblower complaint alleging an urgent concern.
Schiff was tipped off about the complaint days before it was filed.
His office acknowledged that the whistleblower had reached out to a staff member.
How does he explain that when clearly at that point the whistleblower had come to Chairman Schiff's committee?
I believe he destroyed his credibility.
He just wasn't honest with how he answered these questions.
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth.
Open, I have every single word.
What about this chief argument that comes up for the president's allies and his legal team that this should have been handled under the Presidential Records Act, not this Espionage Act charge and other federal statutes that were used here?
You know, they told me that I would get free donuts if I did this interview, and I've been here for 2 hours, and all I got was just a tiny glass of water, and we're almost done with this interview. Where are the donuts? Are they real? Was I really going to get donuts, or was it all just a lie?
10%, 10%. 10%, 10%, 10% for the big guy. I'm creepy and I'm sleepy. I swore that she was 18. Come on, Jack. Providing crime, family. Neat. Creep. Thief.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. like I was me. I fell for you like a child.
Again, you got to be careful. There's a shot and there's a goal.
Ooh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down.
Another shot.
Flames went high. Burns, burns, the ring of fire.
Well, there's trying to
Ring of
turn and get
fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Ring of fire, getting higher. Ring of
I have a message tonight from Merrick Garland and Jack Smith and Joe Biden. And the guys back there in the fake news media, you should listen up as well. This one's for you. If you want to get to President Trump, you're going to have to go through me, and you're going to have to go through 75 million Americans just like me. And I'm going to tell you, yep, most of us are card-carrying members of the NRA. That's not a threat. That's a public service announcement.
All right. Do you have any last words? I think that was a great first show. What did you think so far?
I don't know.
We'll go back and listen.
I just wish the American people would wake the fuck up and snap the fuck out of it, for fuck's sake. Good night. Love you.